He justifies being a predator. Am I reading this correctly?
I could have been a predator. Even though I have a similar appetite to R. Kelly.
Whoa!
Blackcrosses, 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 crosses, Blackcrosses, team nauseous.
He justifies being a predator. Am I reading this correctly? Look, before I even say anything about anything, are we honestly surprised? Are we really surprised about what he's saying though? Like, are we like, bro? Just look at the man, bro. Are we really surprised about like him just what I mean? Just look at him, bro. Yeah, look, I know they say don't judge a book by its cover and shit like that. You know what I mean? Don't judge a book by its cover, but like, you know what I mean, bro? It looks kind of shady. All right, let's try to stomach all this.
Seats, man.
I could have been a predator. And I am a little...
Hey, whatever you do, clarify what you meant ASAP.
How you start off a video like that, bro? What the fuck?
You need to let me know what you meant by that right now, please.
What the fuck?
a little sympathetic. And
that's what I was talking about.
I am a little sympathetic to R. Kelly. I know that sounds really crazy, but hear me out.
That's crazy.
I guess I need to start with what I've done.
Oh, God. What has he done, bro? Let's see this.
Why is he telling a story like this?
I'm dying to know, bro. Let me know right now so I can call that. I call 911, bro. Yeah. Let me know right now.
When I was doing my Craigslist protocols hot and heavy, I would get a ton. I mean, a ton of high school girls answering my ads. And typically,
I already see where this is going. I honestly already see what this shit is going, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Continue.
I ignored them. Because even though I have a similar appetite to R. Kelly, I like it.
Whoa! You have a... I'm sorry, huh? Hold on. There's no way on God's green planet he just said that. Like, no, literally. There's no way he just said that. And meant it, right? Hold on. No. I don't know if I heard that correctly. Did I hear that correctly?
Similar appetite to R. Kelly. I like it.
A similar appetite to R. Kelly. What the fuck? Get this sick man out of here, bro. What kind of fucking shit is this?
Is this a troll video?
Yeah. This might be TOS. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah.
This is a real video? Oh my god.
That can't be reality, bro.
What do you mean by that? A similar appetite?
Young women.
Shit, it better, by appetite, he better be talking about like music or some shit. I mean, no, you talking about music, that's cool, but I don't think he's talking about music the way he said that. So I mean, I don't know, man.
But I don't like children.
Oh, okay.
But this is how a child tricked me.
Tricked you?
They would be young. There would be lots of signs that this girl
Like pizza rolls?
was very young.
Triple pepperoni.
And I would just ignore them. Then this one girl, she answered the ad. We started to talk, and she was an exceptionally mature 17-year-old. Let me say this again.
Bro.
This chick was 17.
Bro.
Her conversation was different. She actually was a hairdresser, and she answered my ad, and I fucked her.
Whoa! Like, are you proud of yourself for like? Are you like what? You proud of yourself for saying that? I don't think you should be proud of yourself for saying all that. It's like, yeah, she was, yeah, I fucked her. Okay, 911, what's your emergency, please? Yeah, lock up this fucking pedophile, please. What the fuck is my... What am I hearing? How is the video 18 minutes? There's no way this is an 18-minute video, bro. I'm only like barely even 3 minutes into this shit. What's going on here, bro? And they said, this man said, an exceptionally mature 17-year-old. Yeah, so define exceptionally mature because... I mean, I'm not saying there can be mature, like, mature kids, but like... Bro, like that doesn't really take away from the fact that she's still a 17-year-old. So what the fuck does that even supposed to mean? Anyways,
what the fuck? Bro, I can't watch this, dog. Turn this shit off, dog. I'm not watching this, man.
Holy
what the fuck? Does he touch kids or not? Why is he leaving me on 17 cliffhangers? And then telling me he doesn't do that. He just does young women. And then saying 17. God damn it.
Whoa, let's begin. Not just only a 17, a mature.
Mature 17. Yeah.
Let me repeat that.
So I mean, so Jack. Yeah, just because she's a mature 17-year-old, it's okay, right? It's okay, right? Yeah, okay. Nah, bro. Lock that nigga up.
She was a exceptional, mature 17-year-old.
And oh my God, she had these amazingly firm double D.
I'm gonna vomit, bro. I'm gonna fucking vomit. What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking vomit, bro. Yo, nah, bro. No. There's no way this man is still running free and saying that shit. Though with this video, it's already too late, bro. It's already too late. But hearing that was actually very fucking gross. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna make it for this, dog. This is gonna be our shortest video. I'm not gonna watch this.
Bro.
I just want y'all to think about it. This man is like literally like what? About 30 something years old. He looks like he's 30 something years old. Like, cause there's no way he's not a day under 30. And he's saying this about like a 17-year-old, bro. He's in his 40s. He's 54. Say you swear to God. Say you swear to God. Ain't no way he's 54. Ain't no fucking way he's 54, bro. Or y'all just capping. Hold that thought. I'm gonna come back to that. No, the ages later. I mean, let's continue this if we can.
Now it's hitting me how disgusting these niggas are. Okay, it's starting to, like, the wave of disgust is like, nigga,
read the title.
I know, but at first he keeps doing cliffhangers, so I don't know what's next. And then he jumps off the cliff, and you thought it was like maybe like this much of a jump, and nigga just keeps getting.
It just gets worse and worse, though,
like,
bro.
You really trying to do this, huh?
That should have been my clue, because when she would lay on her back, they would stand up, and they were not fake titties. That should have been my clue. But, I was caught up in the delicious pussy.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. What the fuck wrong with you, weird ass nigga? Go to fucking hell, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, fucking weirdo. Why niggas like this walking the planet, bro? I think this is fucking creepy. God damn.
Thing I wanted her to do. Then, one of the things that I would do is I would do social media search on all my chicks, just out of curiosity. So I'm like doing my social media search, and I
stop. No, you didn't.
You didn't, nigga. She's 17, bro.
You didn't do that, bro. You obviously did not do that.
Social media searching.
You don't look good or like not guilty in the situation, bro.
I'm trying to understand R. Kelly.
Yo, I see it now, and now every time I see that title, I'm like, man, he's dead ass trying to correlate his life with R. Kelly's life right now, bro. He's like, I understand what R. Kelly went through. I definitely get it.
If he says that, I'm turning the video off.
Okay, all right.
And I see her with her high school friends. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I call her up, and I ask her, because, she told me she was 21. That's what she told me.
Sure she did.
And I was like, serious question.
Sure she
at this
did.
time, I had fucked this chick 10, 15 times.
So let me get this straight. So she told you she was 21, right? And you didn't think to, like, I don't know. Maybe you didn't think to, like, take her out to a bar or something, like, just to confirm if she was actually 21 or some shit. You know what I mean? Well, something like that. At least at least confirm something like that. Like
didn't do the fucking.
And you cannot unfuck a chick. You can't unfuck her. And I was like, I need you to tell me something. How old are you? And then she got very silent and she said, I'll be 18 in 4 months. Then she also said the age of consent in Georgia is 16, so you're good. And I'm like, so she comes over and we have this conversation because she was everything that I liked. I like women who 5'3", she was 5'2". She had huge titties, little waist, fat ass, pretty toes. She was my prototype, even though she was extremely young. And you know what I kept doing? I kept fucking her.
There's honestly a reason why death penalty should be a thing, bro. You know what I mean? Look, there's a reason why the death penalty is a thing. Y'all know that, right? It's for niggas like this. And even though, even though the death penalty, niggas like this don't get the death penalty. They deserve the death penalty. You know what I mean? Because niggas like this they can't be healed, bro. There's no type of, therapy, nothing to heal niggas like this, bro. Nothing. Mind you, this is someone's daughter. This is someone's daughter. Chat. Imagine you have a daughter that's 17 years old and you find out that she's over here fucking some grown-ass 50-year-old man, bro. I don't give a fuck. Look here, bro. Look here. GTA or not, it don't matter. Look here. Just, you know what I mean? Someone in GTA is gonna fucking die. And it ain't gonna be me. That's all I gotta say, bro. That's all I gotta fucking say, bro. That's hey, bro. It's over. Simple as that, dude.
We gotta wrap this. We have to. Here's the thing that makes it crazy because now he's trying to legally defend himself. Technically, it's 16.
What he did that in this video?
Yeah, he just said. Well, he said that the girl told him that the legal age in Georgia is 16. Is that true? I don't know. I personally speaking.
Let's find out, chat. Let's find out. Oh, it is 16. Alright, it's 16. But I don't look, regardless, that don't make it okay, though. That don't make it okay. What the fuck? You're still a grown-ass man trying to fuck with a 16-year-old. That's not, or a 17-year-old. That's not good. That's not right. Just because it's legal don't mean it's morally correct to do that shit. The fuck?
I don't even date anywhere around that age. So it never even came up to in my repertoire of seeking women. That never actually happened. But the reality is that you weren't looking for that though, because even you're saying here that 17 is still too young. So it doesn't even matter what the legality is.
As extremely young. Actually.
Yeah, he said extremely young. So it's not even the legality of it all. But what's crazy is that he's now what makes it. He's essentially putting off this facade. I don't know if it's real or not. That he has money. Ferrari hat, red interior. So now is there a possibility that he was putting out Craigslist ads, persuading women using his financial leverage to kind of get? So that's even worse. You're ultra nasty. Not only are you already using your financial leverage to the nth degree, you're doing it amongst teenagers. And then once you figured out that she was below the age of 18, regardless of the legality, because you sat there and said that she's young, you say you still was dealing with her?
I'm gonna just let the video play. We're not gonna pause it.
I'm fucking her because I was like, at this point, I fucked her 15 times. And it was just the crime was done. So I just kept fucking her from shit.
Bro. That does not logically make sense. What is the sense in that? What the fuck? Bro, that's like saying, oh, let's say I accidentally killed somebody, right? Let's say I accidentally, I accidentally shot somebody in the head or some shit, and they died or some bullshit like that. Oh, you know what? I already committed a crime, so I'm gonna shoot more people in the head because the crime's already done. What kind of nonsense is that, bro? Explain to me what kind of where is the logic in that? What kind of nonsense? What kind of reality is this, bro? So yeah, okay. Look, I honestly would have been okay, that's tough, because some girls do lie about the age and shit like that. It's weird as fuck. if you were like, okay, it happened. Fuck that. I ain't gonna fuck with her no more type of shit. I just moved on. Nigga, the fact that you continue to fuck her, my nigga, you are guaranteed a pedophile now. And you're literally telling people in public that you are a pedophile. Wait, how many subs does this nigga have? Is this nigga like big on YouTube, or he has like, it's just like a small YouTuber or some shit? Because all I know is for a fact, whoever his subs were, I guarantee you, the niggas better not fuck with him no more, bro. I would the unsub button would have been it would have been a quick thing for me. It would have been done instantly. Okay, so if I put a bullet in that nigga, I might as well put 29 more. Exactly, right? Jail time. Might as well, bro. Someone better call the cops up on some shit. Nah, bro. I thought
he was 17 to 22.
That's fucking gross.
And R. Kelly and I are similar, but we're very different.
Bro,
because
why are you bro? Nah, this nigga's weird, bro. Why would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that, bro? That's not a good thing. That's not good. Similar but very different. Why y'all similar? Because y'all fuck with underage girls or some shit like that. No, wait, no, maybe because you're different because he fucked like a whole generation of underage girls, and you just fucked like one, multiple times. So it's okay then. It's okay. That doesn't mean it's bad then. Man, get this nigga out of here, bro.
Explain.
I have safeguards. I know when I'm getting out of control.
What?
And I kind of ran analysis on this.
What?
And, she was older. Her parents weren't breathing down her neck. And this is how a lot of young girls end up with older dudes. Their parents are not heavily involved in their lives, where they have the time and the freedom to get away with this stuff. And her parents didn't check her. She'd go out, she'd spend the night out. Her parents were like, she came home alive, cool. Her parents were not on her.
Bro, this is the prime reason why I do not want a daughter. The prime reason why I would not, look, don't get twisted. I would not mind having a daughter, you know what I mean? But my nigga, this is the prime reason why I cannot go through that, bro. Because of niggas like this who walk the earth. That is the reason why I would not want a daughter, bro. This dude is a creep. The fact that you just you just knew to take advantage of that shit, that because her parents aren't paying attention to her or whatever, you just take advantage of that shit. Weird, bro. So it can happen with boys. Yes, it can happen with boys too, but it's not as often. It's not as often as it happens with girls. Girls are a lot more vulnerable, bro. Girls are far more vulnerable than boys. Far more vulnerable. But look, this shit right here, bro, is unacceptable. Very unacceptable. I could not imagine how mad I would be to have a daughter doing some shit like this and finding out that she's over here doing this shit with the old ass man, bro. That shit is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. That sounds like nigga I'm about to end the family line. Shit.
She came home alive. Cool.
Shit.
Her parents were not on her.
Can't blame you, bro.
On the parents, as if he didn't know what was going on.
Can't blame you.
The reason why it happens because the parents just let it happen. No, nigga, it's happening partially because of that, but also because you're fucking her, nigga. Are you crazy right now? And nigga, you even if you have safeguards.
Yo, Danky, thank you for the host, bro. Appreciate you.
Nigga, you didn't use the precautions until after you fucked her. You dumb nigga.
I didn't have to worry about catching a charge from the parents. And once again, we just kept doing our thing. From 17 to 22. I fucked this chick for 5 years. And
for 5 years! My nigga, bro, that's just fucking crazy.
And I ain't ashamed at it at all.
As disgusted as I am to hear that, I'm not even surprised about that, bro. Not even surprised about that. The way he was explaining about it, the way he was just explaining it, you just know for a fact he had literally zero to no remorse at all. You just knew he had no remorse about it. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, I'm not ashamed about it. I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this shit.
She was willing. She wanted it. And here we come to R. Kelly. R. Kelly is being portrayed as a predator, right? Did he hold?
I'm sorry. I think portrayed as a predator. No, they can't be portrayed as anything. He was a predator. He is a predator. What the fuck can he portrayed as a predator? He is. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Niggas already convicted. Long time ago, he got convicted. What the fuck is he talking about? Hello? This is a joke. This has to be a joke, bro. Nah.
Hold a gun to these women's heads? Years and years ago.
Run that back again. I don't know if I heard that correctly. What did you say?
Did he hold a gun to these women's heads?
This is real life. Like, niggas real life think like this. Ain't no way this is real life, right? No, this has to be a joke. This has to be a dream. We're all living in a dream, right? There's no way this nigga just justified, bro. This nigga realized said he held a gun to their head. Yeah. Look, maybe he didn't do all that, but what he did, he did lure them in. He did lure them in. He did manipulate them. He did have sexual relations with them. He did make them think that they were going to, be big and famous and all that shit, and only just to use their bodies just to fucking, for his own, sexual needs and shit like that. Yeah, but he didn't hold a gun to their head though, right? Because kids could definitely, they could definitely, they know what's right and what's wrong, right? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, all right, buddy. Yeah.
Years and years ago, back before the internet, I saw the R. Kelly tape. If you remember, there was a VHS.
Yeah, we know.
Sold around.
We know, fucking weirdo.
And it was him. He was peeing on this girl. He was having sex with her. It was 100% him. And this is where R. Kelly went wrong. R. Kelly was a good-looking man. R. Kelly had fame. R. Kelly was rich. And he was reckless. See, he has that appetite. And I'm going to try to explain this appetite to you guys who don't have this appetite. Because the normal man...
who don't have this appetite. Yeah, you mean the guys who aren't pedophiles? Yeah, okay, all right.
Doesn't have this.
We know, buddy. We know.
This video,
Marcel,
it's so fucking crazy, dog. This is, oh my god, this is one of the craziest videos we've ever reacted to, nigga.
this guy is actively, this appetite of his that he's admitting most people don't have.
Is about to try to explain to us, at least close relative to what that appetite is.
And on top of that, he's arguing that he has the same appetite as R. Kelly, but R. Kelly was more reckless.
And he had safeguards.
And he never let it get out of control, which is almost admitting, like, it's very possible it could get out of control for him. And there's been times where he struggled with it.
But not only that, it's also acknowledging that you feel...
Sorry, R. Kelly.
Right?
Bro, yeah, I realize, bro. A lot of these predators, they worship R. Kelly, bro. R. Kelly is literally their god. Y'all know that? R. Kelly is these predators' god, bro. Y'all know that? Which is fucking wild, but...
Like, I do cocaine every now and then.
It's true, though.
Because I have, safeguards for it. But you're still doing it, though. You're still actively doing it. It just doesn't get reckless. But it just doesn't matter if it gets reckless or not. The act of doing it is what's wrong.
Exactly.
No, this video is very important. This is an important video.
It is.
Because when Hitler kills tens of millions of people, it's actually necessary to understand what is in his head to make him do that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Nobody has gotten an in-depth look at Geppetto's quite like what this guy is outlining for us right here.
He's about to give it to us.
This video needs to be studied by neurologists
Immensely.
and psychiatrists alike.
Expeditiously.
Put that thing on JCS, bro.
But there is something special about fucking a young girl who's not.
No.
There's no way I just heard that in a sentence. What the fuck? Yo, man. No. What the actual fuck did I just hear, bro? This nigga just said there's something special about fucking an underage girl. Bro, Not that ass. Could this man be locked up? Like, bro, is that video enough evidence to lock someone up? I feel like it has to be enough evidence to lock somebody up, bro. Like, he already confessed. He already stated he's a pedo. What more do you need, bro? What more do you need? Put that nigga away for life. I don't give a fuck. There's no way in God's name I just heard that.
Doesn't have a lot of miles on there.
Nigga, I can't.
I'm not gonna watch the rest of this. I'll let this.
This shit is silly.
Me personally,
Nigga, I can't, bro.
Your right eye so you can study this? Oh God,
I can't,
bro.
I can't.
Nigga, we need Stephen Hawking to study this shit. You gotta revive his ass too, bro. R.I.P. Stephen Hawking. Gotta get him to study this shit too. Anybody, bro, at this point.
I'm sorry, playback. The nigga is saying something special about it, dog. I can't. What do y'all want us to do, bro? What do y'all want us to do? I can't, because this nigga right here is odd. This nigga's off.
Doesn't have a lot of experience. I remember this chick, she was 22, and she did not have a lot of sexual experience when we started messing around. And I pulled out my dick, and she was like, "You think that's going to fit?"
What?
So I knew that this girl had not had a lot of sexual experience. And there is something special about fucking a chick who doesn't have a lot of sexual experience. Because everything you do to her is fun. It's all brand.
Bro, that just sounds so gross hearing him say that. Just knowing what he... That just sounds so gross, bro. What the fuck is your issue? Bro.
New.
Put this nigga in the damn dirt,
if you've
bro.
got that type of appetite, it can be insatiable. Like, R. Kelly could have had the baddest adult chicks he wanted. But R. Kelly had that appetite. And this appetite could be the downfall of many, many men.
No, stop.
Because, I'm not judging because I'm in a part of the kinky community.
What?
But R. Kelly allowed his appetite to literally wreck his life. Because once you get into orchestrating a trafficking syndicate, what does this mean? R. Kelly was having other people find girls for him. And that's when it got out of control.
No, it was not.
I gotta hear that again. What do you say? Hold on.
Other people find and vet girls for him. And that's when it got out of control.
No, it was not.
What the fuck kind of shit is that? Nigga thought it got out of control when he was getting other people to find little girls for him. Nah, bro. It got out of control. He started looking for little girls in general. What the fuck kind of... Does this really have to be explained? I don't think this has to be explained. It should just be common sense. Like, I don't understand what...
I can't. The nigga is acting as if, like, him fucking underage girls is not when it got out of hand. You keep acting as if, like, everything is justifiable up until the point where he went to these extreme measures. Nigga, the moment where you are contemplating fucking underage girls, talking to them sexually in any manner. Matter of fact, not even actually having sex with them. Literally just talking to them in an inappropriate way. As soon as you think about that, that's when it got out of hand, bro. Not when he was getting other people to do it for him. No. Nigga, you're crazy. Also, it's not a kink, it's a problem, nigga. Don't label this as I'm in the kink community. No, it is a problem, bro.
I'm glad it is.
It's a problem.
Need therapy, nigga.
You know, Marcel?
A lot of therapy.
People like him. So, like, when I'm in a grocery store and there's a child, like a lonely child, I can't even look in a child's direction because the parents can be like, oh, no.
Yeah.
I feel like, bro, I can't even be in the vicinity of kids because parents are so worried goofballs like this guy right here is in the vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, one time I was in a grocery aisle. This kid was alone. So my brain goes to thinking, why the fuck is this kid alone? Do I need to call security?
Yeah.
We're in the cereal aisle.
Mm.
The mom cuts the corner and goes, oh my god. But then she looks and gives me like a weird look. Like I wasn't doing the same shit he was doing. And we both like cereal. Who didn't like cereal?
Bruh, I honestly do not blame her for that. Bro, look, I'm not a parent or anything. Well, I mean, it's my own dog. I guess you can have a parent. But I'm not like a parent. I don't have kids. But, bro, I can't imagine how scary it is to be a parent, bro. Like, just think about it. Anything could go wrong at any amount of time, bro. Look, bro. You take your eyes off your own kids for like 5 seconds. You know, they're gone, not there anymore. You know where the fuck they are. It must be crazy just not knowing, bro. It must be crazy as fuck. You know, shit. And like, I don't blame parents for being overprotective, bro. Look, I don't blame parents for being overprotective. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, anything can go wrong at any amount of time. And like I said, weirdos like this, you know, that said guy could be anywhere. You know, and I would hate for that shit to happen, dude. To any kid. That shit's fucking creepy. It's disgusting, bro.
Cereal, what was in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch section?
It's just horrible.
And I came to the reality that unless the kid is obviously yours, because it had to be obviously yours, and you're a man, there's such a large looming concern that people like him exist that like people's on edge. Like it's a bit of anxiety. There was a girl I was talking to, bro. She pulled out an app on her phone that let her know all the people convicted of Geppetto crimes in the area. And I swear to God, there was I don't know how much, but there was many people in a half a mile radius of me that did this right here. Yeah. So it's not even like it's uncommon, but it's definitely not rare. Yeah. What he's talking about, you might not have those people in your circles, and maybe if you do, they just won't talk about it outwardly. But this stuff exists, bro. And people like him put everyone else on edge. On edge.
And I also just
because think about what he's saying for a moment. There's an insatiable desire for zero experience. Like, where does that stop? Out of curiosity, because it doesn't stop at 17.
When?
Because you can have less and less experience, and then you acting like the line is being drawn at
that's
trafficking syndicate.
That's literally what I'm saying. Like, you know, he thought, oh, yo, no, she's 17. You know, it's okay because the age of consent is 16. But like, dude, what if she wasn't 17? What if she was 16, huh? Or 15? Would you have still done it? He probably would have still done it. I don't think his morals are that good. Matter of fact, I don't think he has any morals, to be honest with you. Zero morals. What I find kind of crazy though is how the fuck was how's that whole like thing between him and the other girl going on for 5 years straight and the parents said nothing? Or they found out about nothing for 5 years. That would make no sense. For 5 years they were doing that shit, dude. And no one caught on. I don't know, bro. The video was funny as fuck. Agent and Low always managed to make stuff funny when it's not supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's something. I couldn't help but laugh at some of the things I was hearing about well, not them, but like the other guy was saying. Like, you know, it was so ridiculous and disgusting that it was funny. Cause it's like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way niggas actually think like this. It's incredible. Like, but not like incredible in a bad way though. Like, unbelievable type of shit. I've never seen my kid to a party unless I'm watching 24/7. Factual.
It's insane. The line is drawn so much earlier than that. Legally and even morally. Just besides what's illegal, just morally. Just think about what you're saying right now. You obviously wearing a Ferrari hat. Looking like you obviously have money. You have enough leverage to get her to do whatever you want. Clearly. You like that leverage. The reality is most adult men of substance don't need to have that leverage to get a cooperative mate. Yeah. That's such an odd fucking mindset, Lo, and it makes me cringe.
It makes me cringe. Not only that, but then he also doubled down on what R. Kelly did and said, no man, they put a gun to her face. And it's like, you know,
like what?
There's no way that you're being ignorant to the type of control that R. Kelly or anyone of presumed value would have over a young woman.
Bro,
or a teenager. Come on, bro.
That's a jit, bro.
The fact that we even having this conversation is
a
already
jit.
wrong. But the fact
a high schooler. A fucking high schooler, bro. What are you doing trying over here fucking a high school? Like, I'm trying to process that. What are you doing? Huh? Nigga, your time, look, it's been like, what, 23, like 20 years since you've been in high school? What the fuck is you doing fuck with a high schooler, bro? You know what I mean? Girl can't, look, not only can she not legally drink, but like, dude, she's in high school. Bro, in the morning she has to wake up and go to her classes. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about college classes. I'm talking about like, 7 periods, having a lunchtime, having to follow rules, that type of shit, bro. Her parents literally are in charge of what she does and everything. You know what I mean? She has a bedtime, probably. What are you doing, my man? What are you doing? Like, does that not click to in your head? God, I can't stand watching videos like this sometimes. It's crazy. Did you see the video on the transracial dude? I did. Actually, I have a TikTok about it. That nigga was a fucking silly goose.
Like,
fucking
explain
silly.
The mentality of it as if like what he's saying is justifiable, and the only reason why it crossed the line is because he had a ring of people doing it. Bro, no. You having this fucking
bastard
insatiable desire to go around women who don't have that much experience, bro. That's not a common thing. A lot of other people.
And I wonder. I'm like, bro. Look, I mean, like this guy. He said he was fucking with a 22-year-old who hasn't had sex. So I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck would let that man hit? You know what I mean? Like, why? Do these girls not know there are far better men you can get than that dude, bro? Like, come on now. Yo, like, that nigga's ugly as shit.
People will look at you in an odd manner, bro.
This might be the craziest, if not, it's top 3 craziest video ever uploaded to this website.
Oh, bro.
It's top 3 for sure.
That shit's worse than EDP. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit's definitely worse than EDP, in my opinion. Yeah, look, at the very least, EDP, he just got caught slipping. You know what I mean? Sure, he got caught. But, like, this nigga right here, he actually did it. You know what I mean? He actually did it. Look at him, bro. Like, what girl would want this man, bro? It's not worse than EDP. It is worse than EDP, bro. Okay, well, look at it this way. Because, look, with EDP, it wasn't actually a 13-year-old. It was someone pretending to be a 13-year-old. Yeah, it's disgusting that he wanted to do that to a 13-year-old. But, like, he actually did something to an underage kid. Think about it. He actually did something. That's why it's bad. Either way, they're both bad. I mean, there are no lesser two evils here. But he actually did it. If he didn't get caught, he would have been smashing 13-year-olds right now. That is also true. The fact that one actually did it versus the one who didn't actually do it. Okay, look at this. The fact that one actually did it versus the intent, I feel like the one actually doing the action is worse. But they're also both evil in the same. Like, there's no lesser two evils here. It's just they're both so bad at the end of the day. You're already doing it. You can jail for life. Yeah, but I get that. But look. But the difference, like I said, the difference between this and what EDP did is that with EDP situation, yeah, he thought it was a 13-year-old. And yeah, that's bad. He did all that shit. But look, like I said, with the intent versus the actual doing of it, and it also wasn't actually a 13-year-old. That's why I think this is worse. The fact that he set this man's literally set the bar. He set the bar at R. Kelly for that pedo shit. R. Kelly is like where he draws the line. Like, what? Like, what the fuck?